Hey, welcome back, guys. Well, today we are gonna be trying an experiment actually. Something that I'm not sure would actually work. We'll see. I'm hoping that it will. I don't really have a clue, to tell you the honest truth. I don't have a clue if this will work or not, but I was trying to install RaceRoom app, the RaceRoom, the SRS app into RaceRoom, I should say, in hopes of bringing you guys some RaceRoom content. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this is, gonna work. So we'll see. I just noticed that they said some of my something isn't connected. We'll see. Let's double check. Okay, the steering wheel is moving, so let's try starting a bigger. Alright, the pedals seem to be working, so what isn't connected? In their mind, what isn't connected? They say something isn't connected. Anyway, let's try something. Okay, so all this is new to me, so don't expect great things today at all, especially today. Right now we're more or less in testing phase right now, so it seems like I got into the SRS race. So let's see.
Your tactics clear. Push. Need to get some heat into these brakes.
Yeah. Whoa. I guess we don't have traction control. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, like I said, don't expect great things from me today at all.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Right now, this is more or less a test to see if we could get to do RaceRoom races, so I could give you guys some different content on the channel. I haven't even set up my whoa, definitely no traction control.
Checkered flags out.
Yeah, definitely no traction control. Ooh, that's interesting. This will be a lot of cars to try and handle without traction control. Okay, so what device is missing? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Option, control, edit assignments. Let me see, what is missing? Flash headlights, I don't really use that really, but okay, my gears are there. The steering wheel is there, that's one of the main things. Pedal, brakes, clutch. Launch control is disconnected, but this car doesn't have launch control as far as I know, so okay. Back and back, I guess. Sound settings, let me lower the volume down a bit. Master volume, I think the car's a little loud. Let's go down to about 30. 32, maybe.
Incident clear, green flag.
I'm guessing this is qualification. Oh boy. Like I said, don't expect great things from you guys. This is more or less for the sake of testing purposes right now. These are, I'm going up against the great Austin Agneski, which is ridiculous. That's alien extraordinaire. That dude is wicked fast, and I don't have a clue what I'm doing here right now. So right now we're just like I say, I'm just testing stuff, testing things to see how it works out. My biggest issue was to see if I would actually get into RaceRoom the SRS race that is. It seems like we are in because I'm actually running a qualifying lap now, I think. Yes, this is qualifying, so, and I don't have any experience with RaceRoom at all. So all of us is learning experience right now. I know that the car has no traction control, that's for sure. Whoa, like that. I did install some apps that the guys were telling me about WebHUD. So that's installed.
The leader's just done a 139.8.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Austin. I will be nowhere near that. In all honesty, I didn't even care if I come in last, to tell you the truth. I just want to make sure that this is actually working. Let's see if it will work, so I will know what we can do in the future.
That was a 150.4.
A 150. Believe that or not. I'm going to be so slow with this car. It's going to be ridiculous. It's kind of interesting seeing that RaceRoom kind of copied the helicopter style app. Only thing I noticed that isn't really working so far from what I'm seeing. It's supposed to have a relative. So far I don't think I've been able to get it to work. I don't know why. And that's one of the things I would like to actually get.
139.5.
Yeah, that's one of the things I would actually like to get working actually. Is that relative. I really need that relative working. That'll be kind of cool. Whoa, my top speed is really way down. My foot was to the floor and like, the car was just not moving. Hope I don't crash anybody out in the race.
Alright Sean, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 3 is 3.1 seconds off the pace.
Right now I'm basically just running laps trying to get acquainted with the car actually. Just trying to get accustomed to the car a bit. How it handles. I have no fancy setups, no nothing. I'm just going out on default everything, even default fuel. Don't even have any idea how much fuel the race needs. Just trying to figure out what gears to use. I think I'm gonna take that corner in second gear all the time. Hey, what's up guys? Sorry for not looking at chat because I don't have a bloody clue what I'm doing here. I have to bring chat down a little more. Give me 1 sec. Wow. It's kind of interesting that you get to qualify by yourself though, and not in a group.
Yellow flag.
Yeah. Let me just shift chat down a bit. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that you get to qualify alone. Kind of strange. Hey, what's up, Norman? Norman, what's up, dude? Jamaican boys racing.
The guy behind has just done a 150.2.
Hey. Yeah, good to have you guys. Like I said, this is not my typical race. I'm just kind of testing things out. This is my first time ever trying this out. trying new things, new apps. I have some relative clicked, but it's not showing up. Kinda sucks. I really wanted to see that relative. Hey, who knows? Maybe it might appear during the race. I don't know. I think I'll leave that one. Something showing damage. Steering wheel. Well, we don't really want to see a steering wheel. I mean, you see in my hands already. G-forces. It's just a waste of time, really. I think that's about it. The position bar is that thing on top there. I might have to figure out how to move the
139.0.
I'll have to figure out how to move the original. I have time for that right now. I know it's one of those F keys or something. Alright, let's see.
The car ahead has just done it. 144.8.
Let's see what's gonna happen. Like I said, this is my very first time. I'm only testing.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Whoa, this car is gonna kill somebody. Alright,
Flag all clear.
it seems as though I have transmission damage, I guess. Or something.
Your rear brakes, it's time to overheat.
I am gonna come in last. I'm gonna definitely be last. Does this car have any?
P4.
Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting one. So once I can get this whole race room situation sorted out, we might start doing a couple of race room races. Almost went on the track. Yeah. I hear you, buddy. I'm actually taking a big liking to race room, to tell you the honest truth. That's why I kind of took the extra time to get this all set up and hopefully running, so we can do a lot more race room content. Whoa, what the heck? Yeah, so we can do some. The only thing is when I come off the when I go on the off the track like this,
toast, mate. You're gonna have to wait for a tow.
That's steering wheel.
Incident clear.
Wow.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
Let me take that off. Just give me one second, guys. I remember this was causing a problem last time. Shoot, only have seconds. I remember this was causing a problem. Let's try and take this off quickly. Come on, where is it? I remember. Come on. Where's that thing again? What's the name of that thing again? Yeah, okay, this is one, I think. End task. And all these tasks. Oh, come on, that's shut down, damn it. Next one is I'm looking for something here, and it's just I'm trying to kill this bloody process and it wouldn't stop. Whoa.
Minutes.
I just made it to the grid. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Green.
Whoa.
20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Okay, we're stuck. We are stuttering.
Hold your line.
I'm off.
Clear right.
See what happens? I'm off. I can't even drive. Something's wrong. Let me stay on the side of the road. Something is wrong. I cannot even drive the car. That's not good. I don't want to go back to the pits because I think that's gonna cause a big problem. So let's stay right here and try and figure this the heck out quickly. I'm in the grass, so it's no big deal. I remember someone telling me that sometimes that's what's it called? Ah, good. Damn it! It keeps on starting over all the time. What the heck is that about? There is something to do with I can't remember the name of this bloody app that is for I think MSI Afterburner. That's it.
Green flag sector 1. We think Abreu has gone off in the hairpin.
MSI Afterburner. I'm looking for that stupid thing. I remember that happened. That caused an issue in a friendly race we had with some of the other guys. And I'm not seeing it. Ah, there it is. Let's try ending that. Hopefully that will work out. Now with that off, let's see if this will stay the heck off now. Let's try again and see. See if the car would move. Still stuttering. Bad. This is ridiculous. I can't even drive it. The steering wheel is like notches. I can't do anything much.
Blue flag.
I cannot drive this at all. Definitely cannot drive this. Kinda sucks. Alright, well that sucks. That wasn't really fun. Nothing I could do about it. Except quit. At this point, that kinda sucks though. That's interesting. I don't think that's netcode. I think that's something to do with from what I was told, I think that's something to do with MSI Afterburner. I have no choice. I can't do anything. I don't have any option to go back to the pits or anything. Kinda dumb, but I can't go back to the pits and get back out. Kinda sucks. What's behind here? Well, that was a waste of time. Let me try something different. Practice session. Same car, same track with a heck of a lot of AI. Man, that sucks. That sucks. You have to get that ironed out, obviously, because you can't do any races like that. That's a waste of time. Somebody got in an accident right off the line. It felt like somebody hit me. I'm hoping that I didn't hit anyone in all the drama. CPU, nah. CPU is not a problem whatsoever. This thing has a lot of headroom. 44%, 40%, 37%. We have headroom like crazy. Memory only 26%. Nowhere near. It has to be that that stupid MSI Afterburner crap. Which sucks. It's still stuttering. Alright, well, what we'll do, I'll kill it. I'll kill this. I will kill the game. Go into MSI. Totally kill that so that it won't start up at all. But right now it starts up. From the time I boot the PC, MSI starts up. So let's try and get into MSI and tell it not to start up at all. Okay, here it is. Let me tell it not to, so it wouldn't start up at all, because it's gonna cause some problems. Yeah, well, that's it. I'm gonna try and disable it right now. Where is it? I just clicked on it and I heard it and now it disappeared. Crap, wrong thing. Come on, where's that stupid MSI? Yes, startup. Okay, here it is. Alright, so let's see. Let's see. It should have an option. Right, start with Windows. Nope. Apply. And the monitoring. This monitor. We don't want this to start either. Alright. So I disabled the on-screen display and MSI. It should not start at all. Again, I hope. I'm trying something here. I'm trying to join back inside in the race. Let's see if this will work. I don't know. Honestly, when you come out of it, I don't think I can go back in. Not sure. If I get in, well, fine. If not, whatever. We have to do some more testing. That's all I can do. I mean, you have to test it. That's the whole idea. Because this is the first time I'm trying this, so when you want to know if it will work, is to test it. So let's see if I'll get back in. I'll see RaceRoom starting back up. I don't know if I'll get back into the race itself. We'll see. I don't mind if I get back into the race and just at least so I could see if it will be stuttering still. Now that MSI should not be on. No, this is just typical RaceRoom. Yeah, this is yeah, I'll keep trying. I wouldn't give up on it really. It doesn't have the option to get back into that race, but I still want to test this though. Let's see if it'll stutter again. Same car, same track, and a heck of a lot of AI. So, you know, a lot of strain on the system. It's a lot of AI. So let's see what happens. I feel it'll be okay now. Huh? I'm not expecting stuttering. If it stutters now, we can enter some trouble. Hopefully everything should be good. And I guess if it is good, that means it kind of prove that MSI is a kind of pain in the butt. Let's see. Everything looks kind of better already. To be my mind. Let's start to be clear. Yep, it looks better.
Track's clear. Push.
And there's a lot of AI in here. I think I have about 23 AI cars. So I'm kind of guessing that MSI might have been the problem. MSI might have been the problem. Because I just remembered there was a night me and some of the guys was trying out some of these this same car as a Road America. We set up a race in a private server and it worked perfectly fine for
right side, clear to the right.
It worked perfectly fine for
right, clear right.
For practice and qualifying, but when it was time to race, it was stuttering the same way. No, it's not a race. It's not a race, Taz. This is a practice session with a heck of a lot of AI. All those are AI cars. I had some problems. I was going to try to run the RaceRoom race at Simpit, but I couldn't.
Clear right.
Had a lot of problems, dude.
On your what? Hold your line. Clear left.
Alright, so I'm guessing that MSI afterburner might have been the problem there. Actually, this is a practice. This is a practice, and practice always tends to work properly. So let's try a actual, like a race setting. But before I do all of that, I'm going to do a reboot. Oh boy, a reboot will be a pain in the butter. If I was to reboot, it means we have to do over everything. But then again, I'll still be streaming. Let me see. Before I reboot this computer, let me make sure. I don't want to get myself in trouble here. Let me make sure everything else is running on a separate computer, except for This and this and this. Okay. Alright then, let's give this a try, I guess. This is another thing I wanted to test out too. To see if the leaderboard would work with sim racing system. With RaceRoom, I should say. Let's try. What do you want me to find out? This is the leaderboard that I use as a Suzuka iRacing, that kind of stuff. Let me see if it will work with this game. I usually start it in a window and push it up for you guys to see over here. So let's give that a test and see if it will work with RaceRoom. I'm not too sure. What do you want me to find out? I'm gonna try a single event. I just need to get over into the race section, into the race itself, not get out of the qualifying and the practice and get into a race. If the race work okay, we should be kinda okay, I think. Man. Yeah, what you do, laundry? I hear you, buddy. Man, this kind of annoying. That kind of sucks though. That we didn't get to do the race, but okay. So this is what? This is a race or this is qualifying. Okay, no problem. No problem. I just want to see. We just need to get this car into the startup. We just need to get into the race part of it, of the event. And if it doesn't start, because this is what?
4 minutes to settle out. Got cold brakes all
Wait a minute, we're at Road America? What the heck? I was expecting Suzuka. Alright, no problem, whatever. No problem. I didn't even realize you were at Road America. Alright, so oh yeah, crap, I have the wrong band up. Hey, thanks buddy. I totally forget that, seriously. Yes, I have no banner. Let me let me switch that banner off. It doesn't make sense having that on anyway. It's kind of weird. Let me see. Yeah, at least let me take that off. But that's really strange looking at that there. Anyway. Okay, so we're supposed to have like 3.5 minutes.
On your left, clear to the left.
But 3.5 minutes is not really a long time, so we can drive until then and see what happens after. I'm guessing this is practice. I think this might be a practice session. It's so strange, huh? Ouch. Whoa, that felt strong. Yeah, it's so weird. The practice sessions work perfectly fine. The qualifying works fine. But from the time you get into a race, it's so bad you can't even race. You can't even drive the car. But you guys sweat for yourselves. It was really bad. It's the worst I've ever seen. So let's try drive around a bit until this session is over. Oh, I can't see chat. Give me 1 second. Oh, damn it. Every time I take the cursor, the mouse, off of one PC to the next, it cuts off. A lot of traction control. Oh crap, the leaderboard. Leaderboard change. Yeah, well, hey, that is why we do all this stuff. Huh? This is why we test. Okay, good. So the leaderboard disappears when I come back here. That means that this is running in full screen mode. I will have to put it in window mode. Crap. So you see all these things we have to find out? So that's why. Let's check the options. Gameplay settings. Video settings. I need to get into video settings. So I'll have to quit. I have no choice. Alright, let's check this out. We need to run this in window mode. Display. Okay, here. Window mode. What else do they have? Borderless window. Hey, this could work. If this works out good, this will be nice. A borderless window. That'll be nice. So it would look like a full screen, but it's not really full screen. Let's try that. Same thing again. It's a single event. Let's try and get this. Let me see. Qualifying minutes 5. Make that smaller. 1. Well, 2. Alright, let's make it 3. Because I'm not sure if we can even make a lap in that time. Practice time off. Alright, so that was qualifying technically. Now let's try it again. Hopefully we should be able to see a kind of a full screen and still see the that leaderboard. That's why we're doing all this testing. Hopefully everything will be good for next week. Hopefully. The Simpit is having their very last SRS RaceRoom race next week, and then their season is over. Our season is now beginning on Assetto Corsa. So as you guys saw, we actually jump into someone else's race last night. I don't really know who that person is. Alright, let's see. Let's try again. Start up because we have 3 minutes. A heck of a lot of traction control.
Don't cross the white line. We've got 2 minutes to get the job done.
Alright, this will work. Still looks like full screen,
Brakes are cold.
but I'm seeing the leaderboard. Once I'm seeing the leaderboard, that means you see the leaderboard. So that's good. That's very good. Very good. That's why we test. Hey, you know, I just realized, because I'm in windowed mode now, technically, I can actually move the mouse from PC to PC and it's not cutting off anymore. That's cool. Let's just shift this over because I don't like seeing a gap. Seeing a gap kind of annoys me a bit. Alright, let's try this and see. We're getting there. Maybe next week we might be able to actually do a race. That would be kind of cool. So we're getting there.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Alright, the biggest test is to see if it will start to act totally ridiculous when we get into the actual race. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like this before. It works perfectly fine in practice. It works perfectly fine in qualifying, but it acts like a total idiot when it's time to race. And that's the most important time. You can't even drive the car to try to race. As you can see, definitely now starting out with all of this because this is still on default. I don't ever use default screens on the tablet ever already. I don't like how it looks. But this is still on default. I do make some changes to that. The only thing I changed was my phone. This one. Just because I can see the fuel and stuff. Wow, we have a lot of fuel. Talking about fuel. Okay, only 40-something seconds to go. Now we should be going into a race. I'm not sure if I'll actually do the race. I just want to see if it will stutter. If it runs like this during the race and we're in windowed mode and everything runs smooth, with all this AI, it should be good for a normal race. Because I think I have about 23 Yeah, so that's 24 cars in total on the track right now. That's all that's cars. And of course, every car you add to the track is a lot more straight than the PC, yeah? So
Checker flags out. East side.
a league. Kinda yes and kinda no. Not really a league per se, but we have a group of guys that we race all the time, always, every week. Mostly Thursdays and Fridays are my time. So jump in our Discord. That's the best thing. Meet us on Discord and you'll get to know all what races we're gonna be doing. I'll let me drop another Discord link for you. I'll put that Discord link in the in chat. So let's join us on Discord. And whoa, almost push the wrong button.
Car right.
Yeah, let's join us on
Clear
Discord. And we'll do some races, man.
Right side. Clear right.
That was fun. Almost took him out. Alright, the session should be over when we pass the line. Let's see if we can actually do a race with this thing. I really wasn't planning to do a race with AI, yeah, but all this is for testing purposes. So now we have a leader.
That's the end of the session.
Alright, cool. Now this is where things get bad. This is where things usually get bad. 12 cars. I'm seeing 12. Supposed to have thought I had 24 cars on this grid. Anyway, I'll take what I have. Alright, so this is the race. This is where it normally goes crazy and starts stuttering and we can't drive anything. So let's see.
Okay, Sean, get ready.
Alright, so far so good.
Go, go, go.
So far so good. We can actually drive. What the heck? That bloody MSI afterburner crap was the cause. Oh, by the way, look, we have a kind of a, not really, I wouldn't even call that a relative. That's a list. The relative isn't working. Wow, that AI, those AI are fast, dude.
Make some places. The captain, Olucci, in front is now 0.8.
Alright guys, so I'm guessing we might be able to do some RaceRoom races now. So I just had to shut off MSI afterburner so that it wouldn't start on boots.
0.9.
Put this in windowed mode. Borderless windowed. And so far so good. We have how many cars? It's running, feeling smooth. I'm not seeing any stutters. It feels good. Before things were so bad, I was actually feeling the steering wheel disconnecting. That's the weirdest thing I've ever felt.
Richards is now leading.
It's literally feeling the steering wheel disconnecting from and reconnecting all the time. No, this is not the race. This is just me testing with some AI. This is not the SRS race. I had to leave the SRS race. I couldn't do it. Hey, we're getting a little faster in that corner.
Hold your line. On your right. Clear right. You're clear.
That's the nice thing about racing AI. You don't have to really worry if you hit them.
Right side.
Although I try not to.
Keep it steady. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Drifting.
Left side. Clear to the left.
I will drift anything. Hey, well, this is a good thing. So far, so good.
On your what? Clear
Hey,
left.
thanks, come on. Well, I guess we did it
On your right. Clear right.
because we have RaceRoom running in a borderless window, so it still looks nice and full for me. No borders, no lines on
Okay,
top.
Sean. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
You guys could actually get to see the leaderboard now.
Right side.
Whoa! Thank you.
There. Clear to the right. Come on, don't let him get away. Far left. Clear left.
We hit each other there.
Just done it. Clear to the right.
Hey, this is good. This is good. Sure, I'm guessing I'm hoping we should be able to try the last race of the season next week.
Lap time was 1:46.18. Clear right.
I'm hoping everything should be okay. Ooh, but this car holds that corner like. The plan is right now we are doing our usual SRS series. Right now we're doing the Pick Your Poison GT3 series on Thursday night. Friday nights we're gonna be doing actually jumping into. Hey, somebody hit me. That dude hit me from behind. He's not a nice guy. That dude hit me from behind. What the heck?
Okay, Sean. The next car is
Well,
Abbott.
that was actually decent. Let's just take off this traction control. Putting everything on factory. It says this car has no traction control from the factory, no ABS. So I guess that means you're all on your own. Yep. Yep. This is how those guys are actually running it in the Simpit series. This is how they're driving it. No ABS helping you. So this is better. It's better to practice it this way. Obviously. Have to be very careful on the throttle now.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits.
That's a really short race. 5 minutes ago, that's probably a 10-minute race.
New fastest lap for Dominguez, 1:40.54.
You see, all it took was a little patience, and we got it working now. So, I have to thank this guy, what's his name, boy? He was in chat in one of the races we did recently. He was the one that told me that as far as you remember that the MSI afterburner seems to have issues with RaceRoom. So dude, thank you very much for that information. That is what helped save me right now, because MSI seemed to have been the problem. yeah. So it was definitely MSI afterburner causing all these problems. But the thing, what I can't understand about it, even if MSI afterburner was causing the problem, woo, wow, you definitely have to be careful on that throttle, dude. Even if MSI afterburner was causing that issue, how come it wasn't doing it in practice and qualifying? Only in race mode. Why race mode only?
Locking your front going
Kinda
into
strange.
turn 6.
Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't. Once we get it working, that's all I care about. The main thing is that we actually get it running, and a bonus, we actually got the leaderboard working as well. But before this, let me see. It have 2 minutes and 49 seconds in the race. Before this race finished, let me see if I can get that relative working. That would be I would love to get that working. Because this is not really a relative, as far as I'm concerned. Because this doesn't tell you how far away you are from somebody else. I'll stay right here. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, that is the relative. What the heck? That's it?
The next car is Colucci.
Wait a minute. Maybe I have to. Oh, that's why. I'm not seeing. Maybe I have to move it because I wasn't seeing the time. The times. I know a relative's supposed to give you distance. The time, the difference.
Left. 2 minutes.
Well, that is way too big, boy. Wow. If I could just shrink it from the side a bit, would have been nice. Like to close, bring it a little closer. That's this way. Can't seem to do that. You could only shrink the entire thing, which kind of sucks. All right then. Well, hey, better have this than nothing. So I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm a little half blind now, so I need to make it a little bigger, maybe one step bigger. My eyes aren't what they used to be. All right, well, hey, I can work with that. All right, so what we have so far, we have a leaderboard that's working, which is good. I can actually go up to the other PC without things cutting out, which is even better. That's good too. We have a, let's see this again. We have relative. G-force I don't care about. Doesn't really matter. Steering wheel doesn't matter either, because you're seeing my hands anyway. Position bar. Okay, this would be kind of nice, you know. To see the position bar. Let's try that out. Let me try and see if I can get this one off. I don't really know. I'm not sure. It should be a F key. I'm guessing it should be a F key. Oh, so one of these other keys on top here. What was that? What did I did something? Oscar. Okay. Oscar on, off. Baseline off. Oh, there HUD. What next? Ah, there it is. That one. So let's see. If we put on the one that they have, we still get good information. Actually, that's not bad, but there's still some information that was on the original that I would rather have, honestly. Like time and the session time and that kind of stuff. I think I'll take this one off. I don't think I want this one.
Okay, Sean, your water temperature looks quite high.
Really? And I'm just idling. I guess it's because the car's not moving. Hey, what's up, buddy? Joa, Duarte. What's up, bud? I think I saw you doing some
Okay,
testing for a race.
Bloody awful result, mate.
For a big race, I think you have coming up, right? All right, so. All right, guys. I think we have something going here now. I think we have something going here now. Let's just double check again. Crap! I should have probably added some more AI in. Should have probably added like about 10 more AI and stress the system a bit. Let's not think. Let's shift this. A number is getting cut off here. Yeah, I think one of the numbers getting cut off here. Let's now let me add. So I think I only have like 12 cars on the grid. Let's try adding some more. Let's try adding some more cars. All right, let's see. How do you do this thing? Single event AI. Where do I see how much AI I have? Select the cars you want to race. All right. I guess I'll select all. How many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 16, 17. All right, we put all 20 cars. I'm going to overdo it a little bit. Let's put like about 24 cars on the grid. Let's see how that happens. I think that should be about 24 cars. SRS. Well, dude, SRS is what we mostly do. So, dashboard. Dashboard as in which one? Like this? The phone? What I have on the phone? If it's like the phone and the tablet, both of these running Dash Meter Pro on these two. The one that I'm using up and well on the what you see on the like the leaderboard, for instance. That leaderboard is SimHub. If you're talking about the thing I was playing, this other one in the game itself. Yeah, if you're talking about the one in the game itself, like that adds these things, that's WebHUD. That's a whole different thing. That one is like technically made just for RaceRoom. Something that's now, huh? Right. I need to change up a couple things again. It seems like it disappears every now and then, I guess. Something isn't showing. Damage isn't showing. Anyway, let's try that again. See how many cars? A lot of cars on the track now. They should have like about at least 24 cars, I think. Oh yes, I forgot.
The pit exit's clear.
No,
Alright, Sean, we've got 2 minutes to get a decent lap in. 2
I'm
minutes
seeing
to go.
21.
Brakes are cold, be careful.
I'm seeing 21 on the leaderboard. Okay, so if you're gonna actually try the race next week, the actual race, yes, the last SRS race for the series, if you're gonna try that, yeah, Dash Meter Pro. That's a really nice one.
Car right, clear
You can run up to 3 displays. Whoa.
On your left.
You can run up to
left.
3 devices
Clear left.
at the same time. Right now I'm running well, this tablet, the phone, and actually I have a tablet out of range that I can't see. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to practice with this car. If I decide to do that race next week, you have to practice with this car
Right side.
without
clear
any traction
right.
control, without ABS. Because this car has nothing whatsoever.
Car left. Clear to the left. Right side.
Hit.
Clear right.
Crap. I started to lose it, or you know, and then he hit me as well. That kind of sucks. Anyway, we have seconds. Just a few seconds. So we're gonna try it again. We're going to get it into race mode and see if we have any stuttering with this amount of cars on the track, which I don't think we will have. I don't think we should have any problems. But once we're okay, we're good. I think we're good to go for next week. Alright, good. I think that's it there. Let's see. How many cars?
Concentrate, be ready.
This should be a lot more cars than before, that's for sure. About double the amount of cars this time.
Whoa. Right
Give me
side.
some room.
Still there. Clear right.
Interesting, the damage display isn't working now.
On your left.
The damage display is switched on, but it's not working.
One side. Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear left.
Right now, second gear is my friend. My best friend right now. First gear is like just light up the tires. Well, I think we have it. I think we did it. It's working. The leaderboard is working now, finally. It's running pretty smooth, which is good, which is great actually. Before we couldn't even drive it. So now we got everything kind of sorted out, I guess. And this is a heck of a lot more cars on the track than it had in the SRS race. The SRS race only had like I think about 6 cars or 7 cars somewhere around there. It's a minute. This car has pushed the pass.
Right.
That's what I'm not using.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Okay,
You're clear.
we have pushed the pass isn't working on this AI race. Oh.
Left side.
Oh no no!
Rewind.
What?
In the middle.
What the
Clear
heck?
left. Clear all around.
That was funny. I got hit on the right, then I got hit on the left, then I got hit on the right again. That was weird. Let me see this. How much luck I have on? I think I have a little too much luck on this too. Huh? Let me see what mode I'm in. Let's change this a bit. I think I have a little too much. I shouldn't be able to lock that much. Let's try 440. I should be able to get full luck just by, you know, almost doing that. Let's try 420. Yeah, I think that's a little too much luck. Too much tuning for a car like this. Oh damn it! Easy, homie.
The leader's just done a 143.17.
Just want to see what the corners feel like. On one hand, it might be too sensitive. So you have to train your brain all over again. Now that it's so sensitive. I think I'll try it there. I think I'll try that. Alright, let's try that and see. 420. Let's try 440. Let's try that and see. Neither. neither. I'm actually using actually have two 1080s, just not TIs. Just two normal GTX 1080s, but they're something else. There's two
Okay, Sean.
ROG.
To go. 5 minutes left.
The Republic of Gamers editions, but man, these things overclock like ridiculous. They're ridiculous. They both of them overclock to over 2 gigahertz. Over 2 gigahertz speed. It's ridiculous. I definitely won the overclocking championship on that one. Alright guys, I think that's about it, you know. It's not as though I'm actually racing this thing. The main thing is to get this thing working. And I think we accomplished that. I'm sorry I couldn't do the SRS race today, but you guys saw what happened. The car was totally like undrivable. You couldn't drive this for nothing. It wasn't just stuttering on the screen, it was actually disconnecting and reconnecting the steering wheel. So it's almost as though somebody was like flicking a switch like this on the steering wheel, just on and off. So I couldn't even do the race if I wanted to. So that's interesting. Like I said, we still got some stuff accomplished, which is kind of cool. And thanks for you guys in input. Definitely helps.
Catch your track. He's leading the race.
You guys input definitely helps.
Gauge limiter.
So now we actually have now we know we could actually get the leaderboard running. We have the still have full screen mode. I wish it would work this good in iRacing. It doesn't work this good in iRacing. If I do this in iRacing, or borderless window mode, it should actually have a lot of stuttering. I don't know what the heck is wrong with iRacing, but so far so good. Everything looks smooth. I think we're good to go. So maybe next week we could do something. That'd be nice. Maybe next week we could finally actually do a race on RaceRoom on SRS. That'd be kind of cool. But the thing is, they only have one more racer. They only have let me see. They only have one more race in their series. As far as I know, they only have one more race. I'm trying to get out of it. That's the only downside to this now. Before, because of how it was acting, I could have just get out of the game when I wanted. No, I can't really do it. But anywho, let's see. Let's just check SRS quickly. See what they have in store. Next week they will be at, wow, of all places, Algarve International. They'll be at AIA for their last race of the series. AIA Club. Okay, that's kind of interesting. What is AIA Club? I don't think I've ever run the club version before. So let's see. Let me see. AIA Club, same car. Obviously, without any ABS and traction and all that kind of stuff. Come on, this thing still isn't giving me full crap. Back. I want want to shift this. All right. It wasn't showing the full number. All right. AIA Club, right? So let's see what the heck is AIA Club. I don't even know. Practice session. Plenty AI. Let's look for AIA. Oh, by the way, I actually bought the entire thing on RaceRoom. So we have the entire package. You have all the cars, all the tracks, all the liveries, whatever you guys call it. So let me see AIA. What do you call it here in this game? I know that's Algarve, but only things I'm seeing in A is what to drum most, whatever the heck that is. I don't know what that is. And understop. Let me see. Circuit Zolder. Where the heck is this AIA thing? That's one thing. We have a lot of tracks though. We have a lot of tracks to have some fun with. Okay, I'm lost. Where the heck is this AIA track? I have to figure that out. Got some really good tracks here though. We have a nice selection of tracks, man. RaceRoom has some really nice tracks, dude. This is the first time I'm actually looking. I mean, I bought it, but I haven't really looked. Oh, Portimao. I think that's I heard some people call it Portimao. I think this is AIA. Club. Crap. No, I don't know if it's the club with the chicane or club without the chicane. Here's the chicane is to the end. Well, I'm guessing maybe I don't know. Maybe practice with the chicane, and if it's not there, it should be easier, I guess. Let me just take a look at this track. What a curiosity. This is where they should be running next week on their last race. Let's see. I'm gonna take a look and see what it's like. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna be doing some well, the plan is to do some SRS. Well, maybe SRS races, but RaceRoom in particular. Mightn't necessarily have to be SRS races, but I want to do some RaceRoom. Alright, let's see what this looks like. What the heck this track looks like?
Clear. Stay behind the white line.
Whoa!
The brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Wee, this looks a heck of a lot freaking different, dude. I'll die. This looks a lot different. What we ran on.
Car right, clear to the right. On your right, clear to the right.
Let me see if I can follow some AI a bit. Wow, he actually went over that big sausage. As we call it.
On your left. Clear left.
That sounded kind of good. Tires rubbing together.
Right side, clear right.
Oh, whoa, I don't know this track, but I mean,
left.
I don't know this version of the track. What the heck? I've never even seen this version of this track.
Car left, clear all around.
Okay, I definitely
right.
can't promise doing this next week, because this is gonna confuse the heck out of me. I know the track, but not like this. This will be like learning a track all over again just to do one race on a Saturday. Alright guys, interesting, but don't know if it's my cup of tea, but we'll see. Anyway guys, let me leave you guys alone. It was nice having you guys hanging out a bit. Sorry we couldn't do the race, but as you can see, but you guys saw for yourselves, we had a lot of problems. It was literally undrivable. So anyway, that's how it goes sometimes. Like I said, this was just a test, really. The only way for me to find out if I could actually get into a SRS race was to actually try getting into a SRS race. That part seemed to be okay, but my biggest problem seemed to have been that software that was running in the background was causing all the issues. I was running that MS. So if you guys take note, if you never know, maybe you guys might end up in the same situation. If you have got lots of people who use MSI Afterburner, it's one of the most popular software out there for overclocking graphics cards and just monitoring parameters, temperatures and that kind of stuff. So lots of people use it. Very popular. So if you're having issues with your RaceRoom, especially in race mode, that could be the culprit. So it sucks, but it is what it is. I don't really care, really, because my graphics cards are set to automatically overclock when it's time, like in a race or whatever, so that's overclock itself. So it's not as though I really need to, manually do it. So doesn't really matter. So guys, you guys go spend some time with your family. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Maybe hopefully no more testing, more racing than testing. It was kind of fun, but at least we got everything working. Now we know we could actually run leaderboards and actually get the game running to a point where it's not stuttering, which is great. That's a huge thing right by itself. So that's cool. We accomplished a lot. So that's nice. Hey Norman, I just noticed you on Discord. That's cool. Nice to have you, buddy. Nice to have you, dude. Took too long to get there, by the way. Anyway, guys, let me leave you. Jamaican Boys Racing. Not sure. This was I was kind of basically testing, hoping that I would have been able to do the SRS race for you guys, but as you can see what happened. But at least we got it sorted out now on the live stream. While we actually stream and we get it sorted out, which is nice. Nice. Good to have you, buddy. Jamaican Boys Racing, you too, jump in the squad, buddy. And we can hang out over there. Okay. I think that'll be about it. I'm not sure if I'll be doing any racing tonight. If I do anything at all, honestly, let's have one game I wanted to test again. About all the content that they have so far for American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator. I might have to do some testing with those, but I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I might just do something later. I don't know but I know definitely iRacing. Oh my goodness, I keep on forgetting. I have to do my practice in iRacing. Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely have to do some practice with iRacing. Like, keep it on the back burner. We are supposed to be getting ready for the 24 hours of Le Mans, of Spa. 24 hours of Spa. Let me just pull up something. I'm just check a hosted session here in iRacing. I'm kind of expecting that people will be practicing. Yeah. Let me see if anybody has any hosted sessions up for practicing for that 24-hour race. I'm seeing Daytona. No. Funny enough, this dashboard stand actually from Rickmatech. This is one of Rickmatech's stands. But the problem was, in fact, I have to talk to Frank about that. The maximum size, I think, screen for this that this can hold, I think, is from between 5 inches and 5.5 inches. I think. This is bigger than that. This is I think 5.4. Let me double check. I mean, that's the call. I don't want to give you wrong information, and that's easy to find out. Let me see. Let's just check our website quickly. Where this would be? This would be under some kind of, I don't know. What would this be under? Brackets and cables? Maybe. Let me see if I see it on the front page, which it's not here. So you're gonna have to look for it. Ah, it might be under FANATEC. See, that's yep, here it is. It's a phone cradle. I'll put a link. I'll put a link in the thing so you can just check it out if you want to check it out. Copy. I'll put a link right here in chat so you can just take a look at it. Alright, that's the cradle. But the problem with this cradle for me is that its maximum is a 5-inch screen. Yeah. 5-inch screen, some slightly larger screens will work. Partially obscured up to 5.2. For me, it was too small for this. Luckily though, I have a workshop in the back, a wood workshop. I have my own router and all that kind of stuff. I ended up routing out the opening. I had to route the opening out because it was actually blocking some of my screen. It was blocking parts of the screen. Sides and top and bottom, right or wrong. So I had to actually route this out. The entire opening wider, make it bigger to show all of my screen. Not everybody will be in that position to maybe do something like that. But I could actually see, now I could actually see my entire screen. I actually made a hole, I drilled a hole in the side here too. That's why I could actually use have a cable here, a 90-degree USB cable. So I have it plugged in. I could have it plugged in and charging all the time. See it plugged in here right now. So did all of that. So when I'm streaming, I don't have to worry about batteries dying. All of these things are plugged in. Tablets plugged in. All of these will have 90-degree USB cables. All the tablets, the phone, everything like that. Yeah, the lights now too. I even did the lights recently because the lights was ended up dying on me on a couple streams. So all of those things are powered, by adapters now. So it's running off of AC current. So I could stream for hours and hours, 24 hours a day. It doesn't matter. Once there's current, once there's power, electricity, these things can run forever. So that's the idea. I could go as long as I want now. Dashboard. Yeah. That works with almost everything. All the major games you can think about. iRacing. Now the only trick is though, you have to run like a app in the background. For instance, I have 3 right now. This, you have to run this in the background. So that will be on. So you basically just click on a little file. You have that running in the background on your PC, you just minimize it. And you open it on the computer, or on your tablet or your phone, whatever. And it will talk to each other and send data back and forth. That's the idea. It could work with up to 3 devices. So I usually have one tablet here, phone here, a tablet that you can see, a 10-inch tablet up on top. So you have 3 of those working at the same time. The only thing is, it have a separate app for like on Android. When you go to that, just download it off the Play whatever Android marketplace. You have separate apps. Like one app, they have one app that will run Assetto Corsa, and I think Assetto Corsa is by itself. I think Assetto Corsa is by itself. There's one app for iRacing, one for Assetto Corsa. There's one that runs I think RaceRoom and another game. That one actually runs 2. One runs Project Cars. I think it's probably Project Cars and RaceRoom. Some one of those 2, but it's a kind of double. So you can actually get two different things running on that one app. But you have to pay for the apps separately. Once you have them, you're good to go. So, but it's really cool. It come a long way. It have a lot of. It even have telemetry data, which I don't really use. It has telemetry data and stuff, but I don't really use that. I also have things that I'm not using at the moment too. I have Dash Meter Pro. Not Dash Meter Pro. I have Z1 software, which is a big one. Z1 is like really popular. Everybody loves Z1 software. That's like one of the most popular ones in sim racing. But At the moment, I'm not using it. At the moment, I used to use it on the fourth monitor above. If you go back and check some of my videos in the past, you'll see like Z1 software running up there. But now that I'm using that monitor for the other PC, for the streaming PC, I can't run it up there anymore. So anyway, so you definitely have apps for RaceRoom. All the main ones: iRacing, RaceRoom, Assetto Corsa, Project Cars 2, R Factor 2. So you're good to go. You're good to go there. Anyway, guys, let me leave you. I will see. I'm not promising to do any stream today again because that was the race I was kind of planning to stream, and of course, this year went to total crap. So, but like I say, at least we got somewhere. Don't forget our next race. Our next race will be when? Why am I hearing myself? I have a video running in the background somewhere. That's kind of weird. Something else is running in the background. What the heck? I don't know which one. Where's that coming from? Oh, come on. I have so many tabs open. I don't know which one is playing. Oh, I have a feed. That's now. I think I know what it is. I open SRS, and sometimes they have a video running on top. Exactly. It's that exactly. Sorry about that. Yeah. I open up here. I refresh SRS. I just did it again. Yeah, I just want to see what races they have here. What races they have? All races next week. Wait a minute. I'm seeing. Seriously? I'm seeing another Simpit SRS race here. Same cars. What track? At Suzuka again. They could run it again in 22 hours. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know they ran it twice. That's what they run that once. Well, I guess I don't know. I guess we have the same race. We could probably try it again tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time, 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me. That's an idea. We could probably try this to see if it will work this time, and hope that it works. It should work after all the work that we did here, and things seem to be working now. I'm guessing it should work tomorrow. All right, buddy. Hope you guys had fun. Anyway, let me leave. I think that's about it. I don't think I'll be doing any racing. If I do go back on here, if I come back here at all, it will be probably to do some practice with the Mercedes AMG GT3 for the 24 hours at Spa. That is what I really should be doing at this point, you know. So if you guys want to hang out a little bit, no problem, I guess. But I definitely need to be doing some practice with that car, for sure. I already have the car here right now. Actually, I have not been putting in much practice time because I've been so busy. Anyway, fellas, let me leave you. You guys go have some fun. You guys go spend some time with your family, as I usually tell you. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. If I do come back, it will be most likely on iRacing. So, never know. See you guys later. You guys take care.